but to get an extra 20% off was pretty crazy. So the best seal I saw. What's going on, guys? Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you another outlet shopping video. I was recently in Niagara Falls, New York, stopped by their Nike outlet, and they actually had some pretty exceptional deals on some boots on their clearance wall. So we're gonna take a look at what they had. If you guys enjoy the outlet shopping series and wanna see more of it, be sure to support the video with a like. Without further ado, let's take a look at the pretty crazy sales that were happening just the other day at my local Nike outlet. So all of the soccer, football stuff they had at this outlet was on the clearance wall, which also happened to be an extra 20% off when I was there. I'm not sure if that's the case now. I'm not even sure if they do the 20% off clearance across the entire US when they do it at every Nike outlet. I'm not sure if it's store by store. Anyways, there were some good deals as it is, but to get an extra 20% off was pretty insane. The best deal that I think I saw was on the Radiation Flare Pack Nike Mercurial Superfly 5, which they even had in a size 9 US, which is a really desirable size, one of the more popular ones that tends to sell out more quickly. But anyways, you can get this colorway of the Superfly 5, normally a $300 retail. It was on sale for $79.99 plus an extra 20% off. So they ended up being $64 for Superfly 5s, normally a $300 shoe. That's pretty ridiculous, almost $250 off, which is, I don't even know what percentage, what is it, 75%, 80%? I don't know, I'm not good at math. But you guys get the idea, $64 for Superfly 5s, that's pretty unheard of. I know there's some places where you can find them for cheaper sometimes. You have to get really, really lucky, but at a Nike outlet, I've personally never seen a deal like that. They also had the Nike Mercurial Vortex 3, which granted is not a very good shoe, doesn't really have a super high retail price. I wanna say it retails for like $60 or $65, but those were on sale for 20 bucks plus an extra 20% off, so it ended up being $16, which is kind of Walmart boot price, I guess is the best way to put it. They also had the Nike Tiempo Genio 3, which is actually a pretty decent takedown model if you're on a lower budget. Normally a $65 retail price on those. Again, they were marked down to 20 bucks, but with the extra 20% off, it ended up being $16, which again, as cheap as you're gonna find pretty much any pair of boots, any pair of shoes really. If you can find shoes for $15, $16, that is almost garage sale prices. So pretty good price there. They also had the Radiation Flare Pack colorway of the Nike Mercurial Vapor 11. Again, not really that old of a colorway. Those were marked down from $230 to $69.99, plus an extra 20%, bringing them to 56 bucks. Really, really good deal as well. They also had the Nike Magista Onda in the dark, Magista Onda 2 in the Dark Lightning Pack colorway. Those were marked down to $44.99, normally an $80 retail price. With an extra 20% off, 36 bucks, really good deal there. They also had the Hypervenom Fatal 2 in that really interesting kind of Tiffany blue color. I'm not sure, I can't remember what pack that was. I'm sure you guys will let me know down below in the comments. Those were marked down to $55. I believe the standard retail price on those was 130 bucks. So $55 plus an extra 20%. They ended up being $44 as well, which is, again, just a really good price for what is a pretty solid takedown model. And that's pretty much it in terms of what I saw for soccer cleats, football boots. But they did have some of the Nike Soccer Lifestyle line also on sale. They had the Nike Air Footscape Magista Flyknit in this burgundy color, which I actually own myself, so I wasn't too happy to see this particular deal, but those were marked down from what I think was like a $180 retail price to $49.99, which is excellent as it is, but with the extra 20% off, they ended up being 40 bucks. So that's really, really cheap. And then they also had the Roshi Tiempo 6, which is basically the Tiempo Legend 6 inspired upper on a Roshi run bottom. And this is a really cool colorway. I really like the black with the gray and black speckle outsole that it had. Those were marked down to $69.99. I think regular retail's like $140, $150 on those. And with the extra 20% off, 56 bucks. So really good deal on a pretty quality pair of sneakers. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it for this outlet shopping trip. That is all the football, soccer stuff they had at this Nike outlet. So again, if you guys enjoy this series, want to continue seeing it happen whenever possible, because obviously I have to find stuff to make these videos, be sure to support it with a like. Let me know down below in the comments where you guys would like to see me do some shopping, be it at an outlet or at a store. I know I've had a lot of suggestions or recommendations to go to a Ross or a Marshall's, which I have done. They do have them where I live or in the area that I can drive to, but I've really never seen any of the crazy deals that I know some people are finding across the US at these stores. Super deep discounts. But again, until I can actually run across one of those places or one of those deals in person, I can't really make a video on it. I'm gonna continue to look for you guys, but until that happens, unfortunately, I can't really make these super incredible deals appear at random at my local Marshalls or my local Ross. So just keep that in mind. But again, feel free to leave your suggestions down below in the comment section. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below as well. I'll do my best to get an answer out to you as soon as I possibly can. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. All my social media information is linked down below in the description as well. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you don't follow me there, be sure to go ahead and do that. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you in the next one.